What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back with another video. Today's video, I'm doing a custom LEGO video on my custom LEGO minifigures from Star Wars The Last Jedi. And yeah, you can see there's only 4 customs here. You're probably wondering, where's Rey, where's Chewbacca, where's Luke, where's Poe, where's Leia, and other characters? Well, these are the only ones I had time to make. I wanted to get this video out, but before the end of the year, to those of you who actually care. And yeah, so pretty much all I have here is Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, BB-8, and Finn in his First Order officer outfit that he wears in the movie. And that's not a spoiler, because you've seen it in the trailer. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to make more figures, but unfortunately I just didn't have time. I'll probably make 2 figures being Chewbacca and Rey next year, probably in the beginning of next year. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. Anyway, let's just get started with this video. Alright, starting off with Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. Not a spoiler, because that came out. We found that out last year, so yeah. Anyway, here he is. This is the figure I made. Pretty simple. All I did was reuse the lightsaber I made a little bit after The Force Awakens 2 years ago. Except I kind of pointed the blade, used the X-Acto knife, carved the blades a little bit. I know they, people have made them skinnier. I didn't want to do that just because I wanted to use the standard lightsabers, so, piece. And, yeah, how did I get the paint or detail on there? I just painted metallic red on there. It kind of gives an effect, not exactly what I wanted, but, I think it works for the most part. Anyway, the face is the standard Kylo Ren face that came in the Battle of Takodana Lego set. And I just painted the scar on his face, and the hairpiece is the standard Kylo Ren hairpiece. The torso is actually sculpted, and the, you can see all the details painted on there. His waist cape is a standard waist cape, that, I don't remember which set it came from, but, yeah. And I just used tape to cover the back. And the arms are also, they have Procreate on them, but I didn't exactly sculpt, I just I just made details, by indenting lines with my X-Acto knife on the arms, so that way I didn't have to paint on, the details. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Kylo Ren. Not exactly my favorite figure I've ever made. I might improve on him. I was going to make the helmet, but I decided not to, because if you've seen the movie, you know why. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure, and let's just move on to the next figure. Okay, here is Captain Phasma. This is actually my version 2 of Captain Phasma. I made one back after The Force Awakens, and yeah, I decided to redo it. So the main difference between that figure and this figure, I just sculpted a lot. I just sculpted on the torso, sculpted the, I guess you can say, pouches, on the bottom of her torso, sculpted her crotch plate, I guess, her knee pads, a lot of stuff on her belt, her arms are sculpted, her hands are sculpted, and the front of her helmet right there is sculpted. You can kind of see it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I didn't go for silver chrome like a lot of other people are. I just didn't want to. Oh yeah, the back's sculpted too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And yeah, so I decided not to use chrome because I think it's fine, honestly. I don't really care too much about shininess. It'd be cool if I could do that, but I just don't feel like it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for Captain Phasma. I just wanted to go over her real quick. So yeah, on to the next figure. Alright, here is my Finn figure. Finn. Yeah, I wanted to make Finn just because, he's a cool character, but I didn't want to make him in the same outfit I did last year, or not last year, 2 years ago for The Force Awakens, so I decided to make him in his First Order officer outfit. And, it's a really simple, figure, but, I'm really glad I made him. I think I did I think I did a pretty good job on this figure. First of all, the torso is actually sculpted on the top over here. Those are sculpted right here, so, that's what I did. And then the arms are fully painted. The back and the front of the torso is actually the First Order officer torso that came in the Lego sets. I know he's supposed to have another pouch on his on both sides of his torso, but I decided not to do that because, I think that's just kind of stupid. Why would you have 2 pouches? So yeah. Anyway, I gave him this weapon thing. I don't know what it's called, but I know the TR-8R, used it in The Force Awakens, so I just made it for him because I thought it'd be a cool accessory to add, and I'm not too big on accessories unless it's absolutely necessary, so yeah. Okay, so next thing, his belt is made out of tape, his skirt's made out of tape, his boots, you know, are painted, and then I have tape on the top to represent, you know, making them look like boots. I sculpted this little belt piece, I guess, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Finn. I just used the little standard head, and hair for Finn, because it just, you know, it's Lego Finn. It looks fine the way it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Finn. And yeah, that's pretty much it for I just said that again. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this segment. So yeah. Alright, here's the last figure from The Last Jedi, and it's BB-8. Now BB-8, I did what a lot of people did. I just took off the stud on the top of the head and the bottom of the ball. And yeah, I think it looks a lot more accurate to BB-8 without the studs. So yeah, I also sculpted the 2 antennas you see on his head. Didn't turn out the best, but you know, I'm trying to work with small Procreate's a little hard. I also sculpted the lens you see on the head. I really like, you know, it makes the figure pop a lot, so I'm glad I decided to do that. And yeah, the reason why it looks so shiny is because I painted every white bit on this entire figure in metallic white paint, and some people may disagree with that. They might think it's a little too shiny, but I wanted to make my figure stand out and look unique. So yeah, that's pretty much why it's, you know, looks the way it does. I also painted around each detail you see around the entire body and head with gray paint, and for the bolts I painted it in silver paint. And I think it really looks good. I'm surprised I managed to paint around all the, you know, details. I mean, yeah, there's little imperfections here and there, but I think for the most part, it looks pretty good. You know, I'm surprised I managed to paint around all the details that the Lego BB-8 already had. And yeah, it turned out pretty good, and I'm really happy with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for BB-8. Now we can just conclude this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. Let me know your thoughts on The Last Jedi down below. I've heard a lot of, you know, different opinions on the movie. Personally, I liked it. Now, I know a lot of people didn't, but, you know, that's just their opinion. Please do not leave spoilers down below for those who haven't seen it yet. And, yeah, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and Flickr. Also, links in the description below. And, yeah, I'm way more active there than I am on my YouTube channel, unfortunately. But that's just because, you know, social media, man. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever or whatever video that'll be. And I'll see you guys next time.